Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we have talked about the conceptual framework of accounting, right? Today, we are going to discuss about a new topic, that is IFAC. So, IFAC stands for the International Federation of Accountants. So, this International Federation of Accountants is a global organization, understood? So, which represents the accounting profession. So IFAC is a global organization which represents the accounting profession. IFAC establishes and promotes international standards and speaks for the profession on public policy issues. So this IFAC which promotes the international accounting standards and speaks for the profession on public policy issues. And according to this IFAC, the group serves the public interest through advocacy, development and support for our member organizations and the more than 3 million accountants who are crucial to our global economy. The main object of this IFAC is to develop the high quality international standards in accounting and assurance, the public sector accounting or else ethics and education for professional accountants and supporting their adoption and use. And also the main thing or main object is to facilitate and collaborate or facilitating the collaboration and cooperation among its member bodies and also the collaborating and cooperating with other international organizations and serving as the international spokesperson for the accounting profession. So this International Federation of Accountants is a spokesperson for the accounting profession. Understood? So this if we talk about understanding of International Federation of Accountants, so this IFAC consists of more than 175 member organization and affiliates, so which represents more than 130 countries and localities. So these organization represents approximately 3 million professional accountants from world wide, and which the members of this IFAC include American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Institute of Management Accountants. So this IFAC broad set international standards in a number of areas, and which includes the auditing, quality control, education, public sector accounting and ethics for professional accountants. So this IFAC was founded in 1977 in Munich in Germany. Today it is based in New York City. So if we talk about history and mission of IFAC, and which first one, 63 founding members from 51 countries in 1977. It is it was founded in 1977, beginning with the 63 founding members from 51 countries. At present, membership has grown to over 175 members and associates from more than 135 countries and jurisdictions worldwide. IF is founded on October 7, 1977 in Munich, Germany at the 11th World Congress of Accountants. So the main object of this IFAC is to develop the high quality international standards in accounting or else in assurance or in public sector as well as in private sector, and also it facilitates the collaboration and cooperation among its member bodies, and as well as the collaboration and cooperation with the other international organizations. So and because of corporate collapses and failures in a number of countries in the early part of the century, there was a problem or there was a decline in confidence in financial reporting and in the accounting profession. So as a result, regulation of the profession increased in many countries in an attempt to restore public as well as investor confidence in financial reporting. So in response to these events, in November 2003, the Council of International Federation of Accountants, with support from global regulators as well as or approved the IFAC reforms. So they were developed through consultations with international regulatory agencies and other international and regional organizations, and as well as the IFAC member organizations and accounting profession. The IFAC reforms were designed to strengthen the standard setting process. So to achieve the convergence to high quality international standards in auditing as well as in professional ethics and accountancy education as a member, or it means to support effective and efficient capital markets, so which leads to lower costs of capital and as well as higher investment, you know that, right? Strengthen standard setting. So when we support to the capital market, which leads to lower cost of capital as well as which leads to higher investment and as well as which leads to greater innovation in more activities, or else which helps to increase the job opportunity. And second one, enhance performance by the accountancy profession. So this means which helps to build investor confidence in financial reporting, in the work of if you take auditors, or in the work of financial securities markets from the worldwide, and also to ensure that the international accountancy profession is responsive to the public interest. And third one, aim to provide increased transparency with respect to IFAC governance and standard setting activities. IFAC supports with greater public and regulatory inputs within a framework of regulatory monitoring and the public interest oversight. So these proposals are called the establishment of a public interest oversight board. So this means the regular ongoing dialogue between the regulators and the accountancy profession and the broad-based external participation in international standard setting activities. And next one, the reforms demonstrated the commitment of IFAC and the entire profession to building the public confidence in the quality of audits. So the result has been a more collaborative, or the more collaborative and comprehensive international process for determining how accountants and auditors can best contribute to the integrity of international financial system. So this IFAC reforms is helps to the more collaborative, or which helps to more comprehensive in international process of determining how accountants, the auditors can best contribute to the integrity of the international financial accounting system. So this is about the aim, or the reason for IFAC reforms. At the first meeting of the IFAC Assembly and Council in October 1977, a 12-point work program was developed to guide IFAC committees and staff through the first 5 year of activities. So many elements of this work program are still relevant today. First one, develop statements which serve as guidelines for international and auditing guidelines. Understood? So develop statements, or develop accounting standards which serves as a guideline for international accounting guidelines. So this is the first point which is established while establishing this IFAC. And second one, establish the basic principles which should be included in the code of ethics and any member body of IFAC, and to refine or elaborate on such principles are as deemed appropriate, as well as to determine the requirements and develop programs or professional education and training of accountants. So this is another point here. The IFAC reforms, or these reformed because to develop or to give training to the accountant, or to give the training in the to the professional trainers, or to the accountants, and also to collect and analyze uh, research of public accounting practices to assist practitioners in more effectively conducting their practices. So this IFAC reforms which helps to collect or analyze or research or disseminated information on the management to assist the practitioners in more effective or effectively conducting their practices. And also these IFAC reforms were evaluate and which develop and report on financial management and other management techniques and procedures, and also which undertake other studies of value to accountants, such as possible study on the legal abilities of auditors, and also foster a closer relationship with users of financial statements, including preparers, trade unions, financial institutions, industry, governments, and others, you know that. These are the financial statement or users of financial statements. So this IFAC reforms which helps to foster closer relationship with the users of financial statements, and also which helps to maintain good relations with regional organizations. I already told, which helps to build a relationship between the international organizations and explore the potential for establishing other regional organizations, as well as assisting in their organizations and develop, and also which establish regular communications among the members of IFAC and other interested organizations, principally through the IFAC newsletter. And this IFAs, which organize and promote the exchange of technical information and education materials and professional publications and other literature emanating from member bodies, and also which organize and conduct an international congress of accountants approximately every 5 years, seek to expand the membership of IFAC. So the main aim of this IFAC is to expand the membership of IFAC, and as well as to give the training to the accountant. So this is about the IFAC, or 12 points work program was developed to guide IFAC committees and staff through first 5 years of activities. This is about IFAC reforms. I hope these things are understood, right? What is IFAC? IFAC stands for International Federation of Accountants. Here, this is a global organization for your kind information. So this IFAC is a global organization which represents, or which always represents, the accounting profession. Understood? And also which promotes the international standards of accounting, and which always speaks about the professional public policy issues. Understood? So this is about a small introduction as well as small history of IFAC. If you have any doubts, you can clarify it. Thank you.